Hello mga ka-cute angels! Welcome back for another Mathinic episode. This is Teacher Mika
And this is Teacher Joyme.
Today, we will learn about multiplication and division of polynomials. Are you excited?
After going through this module, you are expected to multiply and divide polynomials. But before we proceed, let's have a brief review with our previous discussion. As I flash the expression, you have to evaluate it within 5 seconds. Are you ready? Okay. Evaluate m raised to 4 times m raised to 8 times m raised to 8. Your 5 seconds start now. Okay, the answer is m raised to 20. Number 2. Evaluate the quantity of m raised to 8 times the power of 2. Your 5 seconds start now. Okay, the correct answer is m raised to 16. Number 3. Evaluate m raised to 8 divided by m raised to 4. Your 5 seconds start now. And the correct answer is m raised to 4. Number 4. Evaluate m raised to negative 8. Your 5 seconds start now. And the correct answer is 1 over m raised to positive 8. And lastly, evaluate m raised to 0. Your 5 seconds start now. And the correct answer is positive 1.
Are you now ready to proceed to the multiplication and division of polynomials? If yes, then great! You may continue with this video. If not, you may revisit our previous discussions, especially on laws of exponent. Multiplication is one of the 4 basic operations of arithmetic. It gives the result of combining groups of equal sizes. In other words, multiplication is a repeated addition. Multiplication is represented by the signs cross, asterisk, dot, and parenthesis. Product is the answer in multiplication. The number to be multiplied is called the multiplicand, and the number with which we multiply is called the multiplier.
Let's now have the rules in multiplying polynomials, starting with the monomial by monomial. In here, first, multiply the coefficients. Then, multiply the variables using the laws of exponent. Example, 3 raised to 2 times 3 raised to 6 is equal to 3 raised to 8. Why? Because applying the law for the product of powers, we will just copy the common base, which is 3, and then we will add the exponents. Letter B. The quantity of 2x raised to 5 times the quantity of 4x raised to 7. First, we will multiply the numerical coefficients, which are 2 and 4. And then, we will copy the common base, which is x, and then add their exponents. Therefore, 2 times 4 is 8, and then x raised to 5 plus 7 is 12. Our answer is 8x raised to 12. Letter C. The quantity of a raised to 3 times the quantity of 6a raised to 7. First, we will multiply the numerical coefficients, which are 1 for the first quantity and 6 for the second quantity. And then, we will copy the common base, which is a, and then add their exponents, which are 3 and 7. Therefore, our answer is 6a raised to positive 10. Example letter D. the quantity of 7b d raised to 4 times the quantity of 2b raised to 3 d raised to 7 is equal to 7 times 2 times b raised to 1 plus 3 times d raised to 4 plus 7. Simplifying, we have 14b raised to 4 and d raised to 11. Last example. The quantity of 9y squared z raised to 8 times the quantity of 6y raised to 4 z raised to 3 is equal to 9 times 6 times the quantity of y raised to 2 plus 4 times the quantity of z raised to 8 plus 3. Simplifying, we have 54y raised to 6 z raised to 11.
Number 2. Multiplying monomial by polynomial. Use the distributive property, then apply the rules in multiplying monomial by monomial. Here are the examples. Example letter A. X times the quantity of 4x raised to 4 minus x squared. We will first distribute x to 4x raised to 4 minus x times x squared. Applying the rules in multiplying monomial by monomial, we have x times 4x raised to 4, and that is 4x raised to 1 plus 4, which is 5, minus x times x squared, and that is x raised to 1 plus 2, which is 3. Simplifying it, we have 4x raised to 5 minus x cubed. Remember that we cannot combine these two terms since they are unlike terms. Example letter B. A times the quantity of 3a squared plus a minus 7. We will first distribute a to each terms. So we have a times 3a squared plus a times a minus a times 7. Then, following the rules in multiplying monomial by monomial, we have a times 3a squared, which is 3a cubed, plus a times a, which is a squared, minus a times 7 is negative 7a. Simplifying it, we have 3a cubed plus a squared minus 7a. Remember to always arrange each terms from the highest exponent down to the lowest exponent. Example letter C. 2b times the quantity of 3b cubed minus b squared plus 4b minus 8. We will first distribute 2b to each term. We have 2b times 3b cubed minus 2b times b squared plus 2b times 4b minus 2b times 8. Simplifying it, we have 2b times 3b cubed is 6b raised to 4 minus 2b times b squared is 2b cubed plus 2b times 4b is 8b squared minus 2b times 8 is 16b. Therefore, our answer is 6b raised to 4 minus 2b cubed plus 8b squared minus 16b.
Number 3. Binomial by binomial. Use the FOIL method, a technique for distributing two binomials. The letters FOIL stands for first, outer, inner, and last. First means multiply the terms which occur first in each binomial. Then outer means multiply the outermost terms in the binomials. Inner means multiply the innermost two terms. Last means multiply the terms which occur last in each binomial. Then simplify the products and combine any like terms. Let's visualize it. Let's have the product of the binomial 2x plus 3 and the binomial 5x minus 8. For first, we have 2x times 5x, which is equal to 10x squared. For outer, we have 2x times negative 8, which is equal to negative 16x. For inner, we have 3 times 5x, which is equal to 15x. And for last, we have 3 times negative 8, which is equal to negative 24. Therefore, 2x plus 3 times 5x minus 8 is equal to 10x squared minus 16x plus 15x minus 24. Combining like terms, we have 10x squared minus x minus 24. Example letter A. The quantity of x minus 2 times the quantity of 3x plus 4. Applying the FOIL method, we have first x times 3x, which is equal to 3x squared. Outer, we have x times 4, which is equal to 4x. Inner, we have negative 2 times 3x, which is equal to negative 6x. And for last, we have negative 2 times 4, which is equal to negative 8. Therefore, the quantity of x minus 2 times the quantity of 3x plus 4 is equal to 3x squared plus 4x minus 6x minus 8. Combining like terms, we have 3x squared minus 2x minus 8. Example letter B. The quantity of 4x plus 8 times the quantity of 5x minus 2. Applying the FOIL method, we have, for first, 4x times 5x equals 20x squared. For outer, we have 4x times negative 2 equals negative 8x. For inner, we have 8 times 5x equals 40x. And for last, we have 8 times negative 2 equals negative 16. Therefore, the quantity of 4x plus 8 times the quantity of 5x minus 2 is equal to 20x squared minus 8x plus 40x minus 16 is equal to 20x squared plus 32x minus 16.
Another way of multiplying is by using the traditional method. Recall that to multiply 32 by 21, we need to align it digit by digit. Then, we multiply each bottom digit to the top digits, starting from the ones place and then to the tens place. And that is 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 3 is 3. Then, 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times 3 is 6. Then we add them, so we have 672. Same goes with multiplying binomial to binomial. We will multiply starting from the constant term, working to the left. Let's have 3x plus 1 times x minus 4. We have negative 4 times positive 1 is negative 4. Then, negative 4 times 3x is negative 12x. Then, x times positive 1 is x. Note that we will only align similar terms, so we will place x under negative 12x. Let's continue. X times 3x is 3x squared. And lastly, we will add them. Bring down negative 4. Negative 12x plus x is negative 11x. Then, copy 3x squared. Therefore, our answer is 3x squared minus 11x minus 4. And lastly, number 4, polynomial by polynomial. Distribute the first term of the first polynomial to each term of the other polynomial. Repeat the procedure up to the last term and simplify the results by combining similar terms. Note that arrange the variables from highest exponent to lowest exponent. Here are the examples. Letter A, the quantity of a plus 5 times the quantity of 3a squared minus 5a plus 10. We will first distribute a to the second polynomial, which is a times the quantity of 3a squared minus 5a plus 10. Plus, we will distribute 5 to the second polynomial, which is 5 times the quantity of 3a squared minus 5a plus 10. Next, we will now multiply a to each term of the second polynomial, which is a times 3a squared, which is 3a cubed. A times negative 5a is negative 5a squared. A times positive 10 is positive 10a. And 5 will also be multiplied to each term of the second polynomial, which is 5 times 3a squared, which is 15a squared, 5 times negative 5a, which is negative 25a. 5 times positive 10 is positive 50. Then, group the like terms according to their variables, keeping them in alphabetical order. So we have 3a cubed minus 5a squared plus 15a squared plus 10a minus 25a plus 50. Next, we will simplify them. So we have copy 3a cubed since it doesn't have like terms. Then negative 5a squared plus 15a squared is positive 10a squared. 10a minus 25a is negative 15a plus 50. Therefore, our answer is 3a cubed plus 10a squared minus 15a plus 50. Example letter B. The quantity of 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 times the quantity of x squared minus 7x plus 12. First, we will distribute each term of the first polynomial to the second polynomial, starting with 2x squared times the quantity of x squared minus 7x plus 12. Next, 5x times the quantity of x squared minus 7x plus 12. And negative 3 times the quantity of x squared minus 7x plus 12. Then, multiply 2x squared to each term of the second polynomial, which is 2x squared times x squared is 2x raised to 4. 2x squared times negative 7x is negative 14x cubed. 2x squared times 12 is positive 24x squared. Next, for us to easily align or group the like terms, we will use the vertical method here. Multiplying 5x to x squared, which is 5x cubed, we will place it under the negative 14x cubed. Next, 5x times negative 7x is negative 35x squared. And 5x times 12 is positive 60x. The third term, which is negative 3 times x squared is negative 3x squared. Negative 3 times negative 7x is positive 21x. And negative 3 times positive 12 is negative 36. Simplifying it, copy 2x raised to 4. Since it doesn't have like terms, negative 14x cubed plus 5x cubed is negative 9x cubed. 24x squared minus 35x squared minus 3x squared is negative 14x squared. 60x plus 21x is 81x. And copy negative 36. Therefore, our answer is 4x raised to 4 minus 9x cubed minus 14x squared plus 81x minus 36. Example letter C. The quantity of 3x squared minus 4x plus 1 times the quantity of 5x cubed plus 2x squared minus 9. First, we will distribute each term of the first polynomial to the second polynomial starting with 3x squared times the quantity of 5x cubed plus 2x squared minus 9. Negative 4x times the quantity of 5x cubed plus 2x squared minus 9. And positive 1 times the quantity of 5x cubed plus 2x squared minus 9. Then, multiply 3x squared to each term of the second polynomial, which is 3x squared times 5x cubed is 15x raised to 5. 3x squared times 2x squared is 6x raised to 4. And 3x squared times negative 9 is negative 27x squared. We will leave a space for the variable with the exponent of 3. Next, for us to easily align or group the like terms, we will also use the vertical method here, multiplying negative 4x to 5x cubed, which is negative 20x raised to 4, place it under 6x raised to 4. Next, negative 4x times 2x squared is negative 8x cubed. Negative 4x times negative 9 is positive 36x. The third term, which is 1 times 5x cubed, is 5x cubed. 1 times 2x squared is 2x squared. And 1 times negative 9 is negative 9. Simplifying it, copy 15x raised to 5 since it doesn't have like terms. 6x raised to 4 plus negative 20x raised to 4 is negative 14x raised to 4. Negative 8x cubed plus 5x cubed is negative 3x cubed. Negative 27x squared plus 2x squared is negative 25x squared. Bring down positive 36x, also bring down negative 9. Therefore, our answer is 15x raised to 5 minus 14x raised to 4 minus 3x cubed minus 25x squared plus 36x minus 9. And lastly, we have example letter D, the quantity of x plus 2 times the quantity of x plus 1 times the quantity of x squared plus 3x minus 4. First, multiply the two binomials using the FOIL method. Starting with the first term, we have x times x is x squared. Outer term is x times 1, which is x. Inner terms, we have 2 times x, which is 2x. And last terms, we have 2 times 1 is 2. Simplifying it, we have x squared plus 3x plus 2. We have now x squared plus 3x plus 2 times the quantity of x squared plus 3x minus 4. First, we will distribute each term of the first polynomial to the second polynomial, starting with x squared times the quantity of x squared plus 3x minus 4, positive 3x times the quantity of x squared plus 3x minus 4, and positive 2 times the quantity of x squared plus 3x minus 4. Then, multiply x squared to each term of the second polynomial, which is x squared times x squared is x raised to 4. X squared times 3x is positive 3x cubed. x squared times negative 4 is negative 4x squared. Next, for us to easily align or group the like terms, we will also use the vertical method here. Multiplying 3x to x squared is 3x cubed. Place it under 3x cubed. 3x times 3x is 9x squared, and 3x times negative 4 is negative 12x. Third one, 2 times the quantity of x squared is 2x squared. 2 times 3x is positive 6x, and 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Simplifying it, copy x raised to 4. Since it doesn't have like terms, 3x cubed plus 3x cubed is 6x cubed. Negative 4x squared plus 9x squared plus 2x squared is positive 7x squared. Negative 12x plus 6x is negative 6x. And bring down negative 8. Therefore, our answer is x raised to 4 plus 6x cubed plus 7x squared minus 6x minus 8.
Let's now discuss the division of polynomials, starting with the parts of division. The parts of division are dividend, divisor, quotient, and remainder. The dividend is the number that is being divided in the division process. The number by which the dividend is being divided by is called the divisor, and a quotient is a result obtained in the division process. We also have the rules in dividing polynomials. Let's start with the polynomial by monomial, which states that divide each term of the polynomial by the given divisor. Example letter A. The polynomial 3x cubed plus 6x squared plus 15x divided by the monomial 3x. Using the first method, we have to distribute the divisor in each term of the dividend. So, 3x cubed divided by 3x plus 6x squared divided by 3x plus 15x divided by 3x. Next, using the rule in the quotient of powers, we have 3x cubed divided by 3x is equal to x squared. 6x squared divided by 3x is equal to positive 2x. And 15x divided by 3x is equal to positive 5. Therefore, our answer is x squared plus 2x plus 5.
We will now solve the previous example using the long division method. Here are the steps. First, arrange the terms of the polynomial from highest exponent to lowest exponent. Replace the missing terms with 0. Next, divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. This gives the first term of the quotient. We have 3x cubed divided by 3x is x squared. Multiply the divisor by the first term of the quotient. 3x times x squared is 3x cubed. Subtract the product from the dividend. Remember the rule in subtraction. Change the sign of the subtrahend and follow addition. We have 0. Then bring down the new term, which is 6x squared. The difference and the next term will be the new dividend. Then, we will repeat the previous steps to find the second term of the quotient. 6x squared divided by 3x is 2x. Continue the process until a remainder is obtained. This can be 0 or is of lower exponent than the divisor. 3x times 2x is 6x squared. Subtract, we have 0. Then bring down positive 15x. 15x divided by 3x is 5. 3x times 5 is 15x. 15x minus 15x is 0. Therefore, the quotient is x squared plus 2x plus 5.
Example letter B. The polynomial 8x raised to 4 minus x cubed plus 4x squared minus 16x divided by the monomial 4x. Using the first method, we have to distribute the divisor in each term of the dividend. So, 8x raised to 4 divided by 4x minus x cubed divided by 4x plus 4x squared divided by 4x minus 16x divided by 4x. Next, applying the rule in the quotient of powers, we have 8x raised to 4 divided by 4x is equal to 2x cubed minus x cubed divided by 4x is equal to x squared over 4 plus 4x squared divided by 4x is equal to positive x minus 16x divided by 4x is equal to 4. Therefore, our final answer is 2x cubed minus x squared over 4 plus x minus 4.
Using the long division, arrange the terms of the polynomial from highest exponent to lowest exponent. Replace the missing terms with 0. We have 8x raised to 4 divided by 4x is 2x cubed. Next, 4x times 2x cubed is 8x raised to 4. Subtract, change the sign of the subtrahend, then add. We have 0. Bring down negative x cubed. Negative x cubed divided by 4x is negative x squared over 4. 4x times negative x squared over 4 is negative x cubed. Subtract, change the sign of the subtrahend, then add. We have 0. Bring down 4x squared. 4x squared divided by 4x is x. X times 4x is 4x squared. Subtract, change the sign of the subtrahend, then add. We have 0. Then bring down negative 16x. Negative 16x divided by 4x is negative 4. Negative 4 times 4x is negative 16x. Subtract, change the sign of the subtrahend, then add. So we have 0. Therefore, our answer is 2x cubed minus x squared over 4 plus x minus 4.
Let's proceed to the rule in dividing polynomials by polynomials, where we have to follow the steps in dividing numbers by long division.
Divide x raised to 4 plus 4x cubed minus 2x squared minus x plus 1 by x plus 1. Using long division, arrange the terms of the polynomial from highest exponent to lowest exponent. Replace the missing terms with 0. We have x raised to 4 divided by x is x cubed. Then multiply x to x cubed. We have x raised to 4. 1 times x cubed is x cubed. Subtract, change the sign. We have 3x cubed. Bring down negative 2x squared. 3x cubed divided by x is positive 3x squared. Then, multiply x to 3x squared. We have 3x cubed. 1 times 3x squared is 3x squared. Subtract, change the sign. We have negative 5x squared. Bring down negative x. Negative 5x squared divided by x is negative 5x. Then multiply. X times negative 5x is negative 5x squared. 1 times negative 5x is still negative 5x. Subtract, change the sign. We have positive 4x. Bring down 1. 4x divided by x is positive 4. X times 4 is 4x. 1 times 4 is 4. Subtract, change the sign. We have negative 3. Since negative 3 has lower exponent than the divisor, then it is the remainder. So our final answer is x cubed plus 3x squared minus 5x plus 4, remainder negative 3 over x plus 1.
That ends our lesson today. We hope you learned something. See you on our next episode, Acute Angels. Keep safe!